It's a classic there from Daddy Owen.
And a classic of people dancing on their chairs. Ushaona mitoto okopoa kudance kwa kiti wakisimama?
I'm guilty. Acha tusiendelee sana before unitaje kwa hiyo statement. I'm guilty.
We're live on Facebook.
At Hope FM Live. We're about to do Root Chronicles. Leo.
Historia. Chronicles of Life.
I don't know how to put this. Lakini kuna kimbelembele fulani.
What's the difference between kimbelembele and giving opinions and expressing yourself?
Kimbelembele
is what?
Versus
Can we
opinion.
talk 1 minute about my t-shirt? Rooted in Christ. Please check out my t-shirt, guys. Karis made it for me.
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you, Karis.
Santi.
It wasn't free though, but yeah.
Bei Sara unasema nini wewe? Mbageni mpaka uniuliza ni uzi gani umeshona nguo.
So let's talk about it.
Kimbelembele is the difference between opinion na kimbelembele is when you say it. Ngoja kidogo ujue system inakuwa opinion. Ukienda siku ya kwanza utoe hiyo opinion yako uko na kimbelembele.
Let me break it down for you what we're saying. We're talking about, the processes of joining new ministries in church.
Yeah.
And I say, first of all, you join a ministry because you can see that there's some input you can give in that ministry. Not because you're bored. Yeah. So, if I have some input, what am I waiting for?
If you've joined today,
it's a ministry.
Let me use, for example, the ministry I'm in. Sindio, I've been there for 2 years. Pale kwa traffic, tukipanga magari, tukitoa magari. Somebody else joins the ministry. And in the first meeting, atuambie hizi gari mnapanga vibaya, nyinyi hamjui kupanga gari.
Mnapanga vibaya.
Ngoja, hii hazard zinafaa hivi na hivi na hivi. You've joined ministry ya kuimba. Maybe ulisikia ukiwa pale chini kuna soprano haiko. Let me join and be the soprano. That's a good thing. That's a good initiative. But the moment you've joined and you're telling them that same day, the first practice umeenda, guys, hamfanyi vizuri. Inafai kwa you're not the choir master. You are right. Even right in our parking ministry.
Are we talking about ways of giving feedback, or are we talking about the time that it takes for you to give feedback?
Nasema, even if you are an expert, when you join a new group kwa kanisa, take time before you start correcting and rebuking.
There's nothing about time.
Ni wengi wameingia kwa service, wameingia kwa praise and worship, wameingia kwa traffic, wameingia kwa ushering, and within a few months wameachiwa hizo groups. Because there's a way they were doing things. Go learn how they do the things, then correct. Don't just assume whatever they have been doing is wrong. That's all I'm saying.
What if it's wrong?
Take time and tell them it's wrong. Badai pole.
When is the right time? Okay, but then after how many months?
You've joined after a month. You umeshajua.
Why are you sitting for a month doing the wrong thing?
Because they've been doing that and it has been working.
It hasn't been working. What if it hasn't been working?
How do you measure if it was working or not?
You can measure.
The thing is, you just think
the effectiveness. Karis, kama wewe umeshinda kufanya watu wa park na kuingia hivi kichwa mbele.
Na wana parking na tunamaliza service na wanaenda nyumbani.
But it's easier and it's more efficient if they parked in reverse.
Yeah, so wewe ukijoin kwa team, after a while umeona vile tuna parking, unaweza tuambia I have another idea, to park na reverse.
How about instead ya kusema in a bad way, the first time nikijoin say, by the way, I'd like to give some feedback.
You can do that, lakini nataka kuambia vile tutakuangalia baadaye.
Niseme I'd like to give some feedback.
Haitakuwa effective.
Skia. I have observed.
and you've joined.
And the effect of this is, my suggestion is,
your base is poor.
What is a not poor base? A month. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, learn the people.
I feel like mean people are not willing to take feedback. Because first of all, if it's a church community, why are you guys being judgmental? Because I feel like the first thing is, if you call someone Kimbelembele, first of all, you've judged them.
Kerry, if I come to your house, I come to your house na niingie hivi na nikwambia, huku kwako kunuki vizuri.
I'll be like, what could it be?
Ni kuongea tu.
No, like, it's nothing personal.
And we are not friends. We are not
friends. You knowing me, Kerry, everything about smells good.
So if I tell you it's not smelling good,
it could be, maybe it could be something.
Watu wengi kwa kanisa, and that's why I say you also practicing, vile umesema feedback mzuri, you also want to help while you retain people. kuna mtu amekuwa hapo kwa hiyo service for 5 years.
But there are new technologies that are always coming up. There's new things. I think people should be open for feedback in the church, in the ministries, outside.
So if you want effective change in that ministry that you've joined, you don't have to do it the first day. Mimi inasema
Christina McJohn had commented, I kindly suggest, if you allow me, the way the suggestion does not come out as Kimbelembele. Exactly. I would like to suggest exactly.
I like to suggest.
I think we should take feedback, and I think everybody should be open for feedback and not take things personally.
So you cannot join. I'm using a praise and worship.
You can
group.
Join and give feedback
that first day.
You can, even the first hour.
Utabaki hapo.
Even when you are applying to join.
Alafu ukiachiwa choir na praise and worship, unashangaa walienda wapi. Imagine you can be effective if you just learn people over a period of time, and then you guys are bonded and you guys are doing it very well.
I think that's for people who are insecure. Ati now you have to learn them.
Na ndio maana tumepata shida sana.
You start to do opening up slowly.
Ndio unaona tumepata shida kubwa sana kutoa kina Guka na kina Shosho kwa praise and worship. Tuliwatoa abruptly. Sasa siku hizi wakuji kwa kanisa because tulisema ni wazee, na ukweli wako wana sauti mzuri.
Historia. Chronicles of Life. 924 Hope FM. It's now